Hi everyone, I'm Chris. Today I'm here to show you how to work a vintage crochet shell pattern that works out in a neat stripe because you change colors every row. This is an older pattern that is really great because it works up quickly. It's perfect for garments, for blankets. You can use it in so many different ways. So grab a couple of colors of yarn and your crochet hook and come join me. So here is the piece I am working on, and you can see here that this is not a traditional crochet shell. This is a vintage pattern. This one is worked with treble crochets, and you can see that this shell works with one row facing this way and the next row facing this way, and it kind of gives it this really lovely waved like effect. And it's really fun if you change the color every row. It gives it this really fun twist. So I'm going to show you how to get started, and then I'm going to show you how to work the shells. So to get started, I'm just going to slide this out of the way. To get started, we are just going to start with a slip knot. All right. And we are going to chain a multiple of 6. That is what is necessary for our shells. All right, so I'm just doing a basic chain stitch. All right, and then you're going to, in the 4th chain from the hook, 1, 2, 3, 4, you're going to work 4 treble crochets. All right, so let me slide this out of the way a little more. A treble crochet, remember, is to yarn over twice, insert and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. Let's do that one more time. Yarn over twice, insert and pull up, and then yarn over and pull through 2 3 times. 1, 2, 3. All right. Do one more. So there's. And as you can see, you're going to need a lot of yarn for this because treble crochets do use a lot of yarn. Let me go. All right, so there is one shell. Now we need to kind of fasten it down so it doesn't go anywhere. So you're going to skip 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And work a single crochet. So you've worked a single crochet. Now you will chain 2. 1, 2, and that is the height of your treble crochet. So the single crochet with 2 chains stacked on top of it equals 1 treble, and you're going to work 3 treble crochets in the same stitch. Okay, 2, 3. All right, there's 1. Okay, here we go. 2, 3, and once more. Okay, now you can see I worked my chain, my foundation chain, pretty loosely. So when I'm working that multiples of trebles in that chain, it does pull up a loop, but as you work, it'll settle back down in and stretch back in, and you won't miss that. And then you just at the end will work a single crochet to tack everything down, fasten off, and change colors, and then you're going to go on to your wrong side row or your second row. So I'm going to set that aside because I'm actually on a second row here on my piece. All right, so to change colors, what you're going to do is on your next row, you're going to find that chain 2 space from the row previous. So in this sample, it's right here. You can see there's my single crochet, my chain 2, and then all of my treble crochets. And you are just going to work in that space and just do a slip stitch to attach your new yarn. Okay? And then you're going to go ahead and do a single crochet right in that same space. And what I do here, you'll notice, so I don't have to weave in so many ends, see how I've got my tail here? I actually will tuck that behind so that when I pull up my single crochet and all my stitches that are going to be worked here, it's getting woven in as I go. So I'm actually working over it. I don't have to, and then all I have to do is trim. So I won't have to actually weave anything in. All right, so a single crochet, 2 chains, and then work your treble crochets. Okay, so let me do that. There's 1, 2, 3, there we go, and 1 more, 4. So as you can see, it is really using a lot of yarn, but it makes such a pretty fabric. And then you're going to find that chain 2 space on the next shell on the row below, work a single crochet. That kind of tacks them together. So you can see there, if I set it down, how it's tacked, and now it's leaning the opposite direction. Okay, and chain 2, and then I'll work my treble crochets as before and finish my row as before. And that's all there is to it. You have learned to work this vintage crochet shell stripe. It's a lot of fun. You can use it in a lot of places. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know and I will get back to you. And don't forget to come back again because we're going to have some more great videos for you. We'll see you next time.